In this stage we're going to be fitting the exhaust manifold to your engine, so take your exhaust manifold and also take your gasket. Notice how they go so that they're perfectly aligned, and the easiest way that I've found to do this is take one of your 3x10mm Allen screws, place that into position so that one of the holes is lined up, and then just turn that a couple of times and then align the gasket in the same position. You can see that, and drop the other screw in, and then once again start to tighten that up as quick as I can here. So just nip that one up, then do the other one up, and then tighten them up alternately between the two, but don't over tighten. Okay, once you've done that, take your pipe, exhaust, and then place that over the end like so, and push that on about 3/4 of the way. Okay. Next we need to take the gearbox surround off, so undo the 2 screws underneath, as you can see here and here, and then 5 screws that were holding it to the top, and then remove your cover. Then take the brake off, take your engine, and then just thread the pipe through the back until the engine and the gearbox sit nicely like so, and then turn the engine over, and with the other 4 screws provided, you're going to be putting those in these 4 holes here. Don't just put them in, but don't tighten them up, because we need to make an adjustment to the engine and the gearing. Now once that's in position, like I said, you don't want it so it's tight. Take a piece of the paper, even the part number indicator that came with this pack, and then put it in between the gearbox and the drive, and then just press them together, holding it in position. Once you've done that, turn it over and then tighten up the 4 screws. Once you've done that, just turn the gear, remove the piece of paper, and then take your brake activator, place that back into position, and then take your cover, replace your cover, and replace all the screws that we took out earlier. Once you've done that, just drop a little bit of grease into the gear area, and then just gently work that into the gears just by simply rolling it backwards and forwards like so. Okay, don't overdo it. And that's the grease added.